Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be playing O versus O. If you want to play this game, the link is in the description below. So let's start. We will be playing levels 1 to 10. Let's start. This is the easiest game. This is the easiest level. We start in level 1. Hello and welcome to OvO. Use arrow keys to move. So we begin at the tutorial levels. So this sort of invisible guy just helps you because we're in the tutorial videos. So this is jump, go next to the wall, and then jump higher. So I've actually tried this game already. And then we just jump up here. It might take a few days, a few times, but all you need to do is just get that checkpoint. Jump while sliding to wall jump. Normally there'd be a coin here. If you just start this game today, there'd be a coin underneath here. However, I already collected it before. But that's what it looks like. You'll get an achievement says coins. This is level 4. You can even slide, so you have to press the down key. Jump while sliding to dive. It can hurt. Well, technically, virtually. You will definitely stop eventually. You'll be careful not to hit your head. Well, I already did, and this is also kind of impossible. Those are bad guys. Literally. I don't really know why. So this is how you do it. This is like... And then you just... Okay. This is what happens if you die via spikes. Oh no, why? So this is just basically... I'll just show you how to dive right now. So you just... Okay, this is the easiest way. So first you need to go this. First, just click the down key. First, click the down key. And then jump while you're sliding, like this. Okay, this is... I'll show you in the next level. This is kind of simple. Yeah. So first you have to jump like this. So it's like, okay, this is how you dive. So first you run, then you run, then you jump, then you do this again. Technically, you just have to run, just click up, and then while you're jumping, just slide down, like this. And then there will also be your second coin. There's your second coin, but I also collected that as well. I'll show you how to get that coin. Sadly, I died again. So let's just catch up. And then you can just kind of jump here. Wait a minute. You can kind of just jump here and there because the only way because you can't just get under here. You will need to dive and you will need to slide, and that will mean it'll make you go diagonally, which will help you get the next one. So I'm trying to wall jump here, and I'm having a little bit of issues. Oh yeah, and you can hit your head, and oops, I fell. Okay, so let's just dive and jump again. Okay, this is how you do it. It's like that, and then you get a coin. That's your second coin. So just dive again and jump. You can also do the same thing, there. No, I fell again. So as of now, we've been playing for 5 minutes, and we're still stuck on level 7. It is pretty tricky, honestly. a little tricky. And then you just do this. Smashing the jumpers won't activate them. Well, these black things are the jumpers. So this is how to jump. And then you just wall climb this again. This is kind of like a walkthrough. And now, oh, okay. I think I just jumped. But the smashing won't really help. And the thing is that if you try and escape the game, like just get out of those green things, you automatically die. Yeah, like that. Just in case if you see what it's like, you will indeed die. Just because you're asking. There. And this is level 8. We recommend it. This is pretty much an easy level. But the thing is that, like, the checkpoint's right there, but they recommend you doing this level if you want to do it. Because normally, you need some cool math practice. Oh, for the first time I actually jumped. I don't know how. Oh no. This is pretty tricky. This level 8 is pretty tricky. Like, literally. No! Okay, so this has been a lot of game overs right now. Oh my goodness. It's kind of like a regeneration game, except it's like you have a limited amount of lives. Literally. You have a limited number. I just don't know, but it's like you just jump back. Pretty tricky, but this will also mean probably tricky. Finally, I got back up. Okay, so now, oh no! Finally, okay, this is kind of the trickiest level, but I also recommend doing this. Actually, I'm not sure, but this is pretty easy. So as of now, no! I wish we could be in control, but it's kind of not impossible. Technically it is, but and what happens, well, what if you want to quit? Well, all you need to do is just click the applause button and just click on quit, and then, but then it'll restart this. But you can just go back to levels and technically you unlock them. And we're having a hard time on this part now. It's not like I'm not concentrating. Okay, finally we got up here. Finally! I just wish. Whoa! 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 Okay, because we kind of understand how this works, this level works, it's pretty hard. Definitely hard. It's definitely hard, but there's also a hard mode. We're in the default mode, but there's also a harder mode, which makes the levels harder, well, except the tutorial levels, which is basically levels 1 to 4. Yep. Sadly, I just died. But whatever, we'll just get this checkpoint. So this is where you get level 9. So jump, and then dive, and then re-jump. But this is like the triangular spikes of, the triangular spikes of death. This is just impossible. Like the first part is okay, but then you have to dive and then jump again. But if you don't make it in time, you will have to dive again. And then re-jump. And then there are spikes. And there we get the checkpoint. This is level 10. And there's the coin. I won't actually show you exactly, and then this is okay. This is a very hard level, honestly. Ooh, okay, this is trust. It says trust. Sliding increases velocity. It kind of gives you a little bit of science facts and a little bit of game facts. And again, I think I'm in hard mode. Yeah, I'm not sure, but something just tells me that. Oh dear, no! This is just gonna become impossible. Literally, literally. I should have I should have no. Yeah, I sadly put hard mode on, so it's a little hard. But I'll just go and quit. Your final time was 3 minutes. So we just go into levels, and these are all the levels. I went ahead and did all the way up to 20, but there are about 40 levels. So let's just go back to level 10. Wait a minute. And then you go to, if you want to change it back to normal mode, you will just have to go to remove hard mode. But you can also change your music to advanced mode. There's also music. It's sadly my mute. Oops, 1 minute. Let's just go back to resume. Oh, no. Let's go to levels. Level 10. Strong. So this is really how it works. It just removes those things at the bottom, and really it's actually kind of hard. These are jumpers. Oh, okay, so sometimes I actually kind of finished this level, but sort of. Yeah, and you just do the opposite. Oops. You just go and weak. This is just tricky. You should actually find a way to get your, if you want to do this. Whee! Trust. So yeah, you understand that there's also hard mode and advanced mode. And I will also show you my modes as of now. But I'll just show you default mode. I'm playing in default mode because I want to, but if you get a different skin, nothing really happens. Nothing. Literally nothing. Except you just look more cool than this ordinary white sting. But this is exactly where everybody starts. Until of course the first skins are like 20 coins. Okay, this is a little tricky. And then trust. Okay, one of these jumpers don't exactly work. They're probably just there. They're probably just there. They're probably just broken. And then this is like dive, and it's like, oh, I fell. So this is kind of tricky, but you don't have to do the same process. I don't know what's just happening, but I'll just dive. I think I just did a backflip. I don't even know what just happened, but I felt like I just did something like that. I'm not sure what I did exactly, but I'll just go up there. By the way, I don't really know how to stop things, so you'll just have to see me do these things. Ooh. This is actually one of the hardest levels. But there are much harder levels, such as level 13 or maybe level 18. the hardest level is actually level 15. It's like there's a bunch of spikes. There's a game I played like this before, and it's called Vex. I played this game like I didn't. The last level that I played for Vex is it was like it was like a few months back. This I didn't really play that, and there are 10 acts, including a hard mode, which you don't necessarily like. If you want to try it, you will have to master this. But technically, you start off just like this, and you don't get different skins. And because it's kind of hard, I think I'd rather show you level 12. This is a pretty hard level, honestly. Pretty hard. No! Whoa, no! And if you think, oh, you should dive, well, there's your answer. You will die if you dive. Get it? Ooh! Yeah, sliding increases velocity. And that's just a bunch of science. Honestly, science doesn't really matter in games. Because it's kind of hard, but wait. So yeah, I think I must have jumped. Whoa! And then I died. But eventually I did reach there, didn't I? Whoa, sometimes you can actually do these things automatically. What? Sometimes I get confused with these games. Whoa. This is a pretty let me just tell you, the hardest level is like 10. It's actually more like 13, which although it is, my friend actually just found a really easy way to do this somehow. I actually didn't really believe him. But it was true. I actually saw him today. Okay, so I'll just show you level 12, which isn't actually very hard. This is actually one of the easiest levels. Well, it's technically not hard. It's technically hard. It's kind of really the easiest in all the levels from between 10 to like 13. I meant 10 to 20. 20 is like pretty hard. Oh, and there's also a coin there. Whoa. And then go up here. From there, you go there, and there, and then there. No! Okay, this is kind of tricky, but I've kind of done this before. And this is actually this isn't actually my first time just trying out this level. This is like getting the way if you want to get this. So you'll definitely need more than Vex. Vex is more complex because it just tries to squeeze a lot of elements into just 10 acts. Well, technically there's a easier. Well, technically you don't start off with the harder versions. You actually don't get the hard versions. Because if you think that some levels are easy, they actually give you a hard mode. And you don't actually get any spikes. Actually don't remember. So if you want to show me how, let me show you. So first you just jump, and then you dive. Oh yeah, and I also come back. This is like this. Let me just go back and see. So I just smashed on the spike. Okay. Sorry for actually not keeping the promise that I did. But I never actually said that I was going to complete level 10. But 10 is super hard. And it was kind of like just doing this thing. Okay. But in order, I'm not actually sure what to do. Like, I don't really remember. Like, I kind of don't remember. But he actually tells you how to do this. So, there. Back to the start. Level 13. Oh, it's not real. Well, the nightmare of levels is level 10. It's actually pretty hard. So, this introduction of, let me just tell you my friend who's at level 24. And his name is Harshit Ladiwal. And there's this other friend who managed to do all the way up to level 12 without help. But then he got a little bit of help. All the way up to level 20. And he's still stuck on it. Well, yeah. You get the point. I did that same thing again. Okay, this is also pretty tricky. What? And there's a bunch of spikes. And I'll show you all of my stuff after I complete this level, which might also never be ever. Obviously, everyone knows that the hardest part is actually just getting up in there. Honestly, I actually am not. Well, technically, I was just clicking this. What is diving, honestly? Well, technically, this is not really diving. It's kind of like something else. Diving is more of the smash stuff. The diving is more like just jumping and then just falling down. Just falling down. I'm not sure how this is. Okay, this is just super hard. So I'll just go and this. So if you want to change your skin, you can go here. And then this is the first one. The achievement is higher order. I'm not sure if I can get this. And then there's this one, which will price 20. This one is, you get this for mechanics. This is the night, and it'll be 40 coins. This is the dark night, which I already bought, and it is technically it is 60 coins. You need an achievement called Coin Hunter if you want to get that one. If you want to get Light Night and Hidden. I don't know what this is. I think it's an Astron, but it's actually is OvO's space program. There's Alien, which will come with 70 coins. There's Arigato, which comes at 50 coins. There's something with the cat hat, and it's well, you need an achievement called Purify. And then there's this Adalic, which comes at the price of 0. Literally 0. And you see, if you can actually give this a try with this mini level which you get, and you are not allowed to escape, because there's this red thing. I'll just buy this. It looks like he's technically running in real life, and these are the achievements. OvO, what's this? Hidden. And then this is tutorials, higher order. Finish the mechanic set of levels. This is Purify, finish every level. OvO Space Program. I don't even know what the OvO Space Program is actually. This is coins. I am actually a coins and a coin enthusiast. I'm not a coin hunter yet, because I'm not even a connoisseur yet either. And there's also a speed run, and you can join it from discord.gg. And these are the credits, made by Dedra, powered by Construct 2. So that's the end of my video, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel.